everybody. It's American Hockey League action in store on this clean sheet of ice this evening. What a great night for hockey. I can't wait. It's about to go down. The Silver Knights kick things off by winning the opening faceoff, and here we go. Quick shot! Turned aside with a glove by Minor. Takes a hit, he goes down to the ice and coughs up the puck. The Silver Knights have it in the offensive zone. Quick pass to Puustinen. Wow! They got thunderstruck on the play.
He knew exactly what he was doing with that hit this early in the game. He's trying to send a message and dictate the pace.
Here's a chance to the middle. And that caroms off a twig in front of the net. The Eagles carry it along the wall. Comes up with the stop.
As a goaltender, sometimes you just have to react. You turn the brain off and you just allow your eyes and your body to do the work for you. And he does exactly that with a reactionary save.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Still looking for our first goal. And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. Can't keep a hold of it. The Eagles gain possession of the puck here in the offensive end. They score! And just like that, it's a 1-0 hockey game.
Well, it started like a freight train just steamrolling their opponent, James. I mean, they really dictated right from the onset of this game. That tells me one thing. They were prepared coming in. Well, this is textbook contact to be able to get possession of a puck here, James. I mean, it's about separating your player from puck, and you got to sacrifice your body a little bit. You know that you're going in as the initiator in that contact zone, if you will. But now your team has possession, and it results in a goal. That's a great assist.
The Eagles didn't wait long to open this one up, did they here, Cheryl?
Not at all. I mean, that's how you take any life out of your opponent and send a very clear message right from the onset of the game that we are going to dictate play, scoring in the opening minute. Unbelievable.
Turns him away. Scrum along the boards, they battle for the puck. Hooked up along the wall by Oppen. The Eagles have it now. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Grushin. Takes a shot. Colorado's got it now. And a great save. Takes the feed at the back end. From the blue line, they take control of it. Puck grabbed by Hickey. Holtz has it in the defensive end. Henderson's going on the attack as they gain the zone. Colorado's going to play the puck from behind the cage. Quick pass to Magda. He grabs the puck here at the point. The Silver Knights have it from their own end. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. They'll need more than that to beat him.
It really is amazing to watch him maintain possession of this puck while his opponent is on him. I mean, they're pushing him, they're shoving, they're doing everything they can. But he's resilient, he's got a willingness to his game, but he's also got power. Power, you can see it in his lower half and the balance and coordination it takes to get this puck to the net.
Takes a shot, and that goes off. The glove play continues here.
This is a fantastic save, James, and he makes it look easy. He's bobbing, he's weaving, trying to find the puck. He out-battles the players in front of him to make it.
Unloads it! The lane was plugged up and that shot's blocked. Koborowski's got the puck in his own zone. Shot! The Silver Knights gain possession in their own end. Handles the puck. Puck hops out of the offensive zone. They'll be forced to do it over from center. And called for the offside. We'll get a face-off. We're still in the early stages of this period. Colorado's ahead 1-0. Puck is dropped and we are back underway. From the point, looks to make something happen. Pass out front, and that's intercepted. Here they come on the attack. Takes the pass. Oh, look at this chance. Puts it on net. And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. Slides the puck to Tynan. Shot blocked in front. Shot blocked, and he may have just stopped a goal.
it, James. I mean, you got to protect the house, especially when it's a great threat shot like that, and he finds a way to get in front of that and quick.
Pass back to the point.
Oh, he stops that one. That was served up with a whole lot of spice.
Quick feed to Brebenek. Here's a shot. Gets a piece of it to keep it out. And the puck's knocked loose. Looks to set up at the point now.
Turns aside that blast.
Angles it over to Gagne. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. Takes that pass back at the point.
Oh, comes up with the stop.
The Silver Knights play it along the boards.
Here's a feed in front. He scores. What a play.
James, the goaltender's going to take a hard shot here. I thought he got square to the shooter, but unfortunately a little bit leaky as this one winds up in the back of the net.
Henderson's even things up, and Cheryl, given how early it is in this game, I like the direction it's going.
Yeah, it's a jarring start, right? You wind up behind the 8 ball right away. It's not the start that you would have wanted, but your response is key. You got to have your veteran leadership stand up. You got to find a way to assert yourself into the game. They did it.
Takes the feed. And now he passes it to Pustonen. There's an injection of energy with that hit.
Moves it to the middle. And it's blocked.
It's a straight-up race for the puck. Coghlan's taking it from his own end. Slides the puck ahead into the neutral zone. Colorado's got the puck. The Silver Knights have it in the offensive end. Quick pass across to Magna. Fires it. Denied by the goaltender. Feeds the puck up to Boulet. Here's a chance.
Wow, what a stop by Lindbaum.
Shot, and he keeps that one out. Receives the pass. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. The Silver Knights look to start the transition game. Moves it quickly over to Lisinski. Fires it on net. Long jam in front. That's broken up. Henderson's got a hold of it along the wall. The Silver Knights have played the puck from behind the net. Hammers a shot. And the traffic neutralizes that threat. Toss up the puck after that hit. Oh, and that battle ends as the puck gets loose. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Wise. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. Takes a shot. And that goes off. Scores! A timely finish, and they've taken the lead.
Sometimes you can feel momentum swing, James. You can tell that they're playing with more confidence, and as a result, they get a little puck luck and they put it in. I'd like to call this a quiet shot, James. What that means is the goaltender can't see it, so he's listening for it, and it buzzes right by him because he cannot catch up to it, can't find it with his eyes, and can't find it with his body.
Colorado's got up by one here in this opening frame, but there's a lot of game to go here.
Yeah, and I always feel like those next few shifts are critical because you know your opponent, they're either going to respond or they're not. If they don't respond and you're on your toes, you push them back and you look for a second.
There's the whistle, icing the call, big face-off looming. Still lots of time left in the period. The Eagles have taken the lead here over the last few minutes. They'd love to build on it. Davies works the puck in his own zone. Here's a shot. Gets a glove on it to make the save. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. Both teams gliding into position, and the official set to drop the puck. Offense his own face-off, and he wins the draw. The Silver Knights win the draw, and they go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Gagne's moving the puck through his own zone. Slides it over to Toporowski. Rips it. And the long-range shot goes off target. Davies carries the puck in his own zone. Feeds it over. And that's off target as it hits a body. Looks to get the puck over to Gagne. Moves it to Sendin. Handles the pass from the right side. Slides the cross-ice pass. And now it's over to Sepavelin. And he had the answer on that one. Moves the puck up to Ivan. The Eagles looking against the half wall. Here's a pass to the middle. And that chance is blocked. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. Skates across the blue line. The Silver Knights gain possession along the wall. Henderson's got a hold of the puck. Nice feed at center, moves up ahead now. Shot! Oh, what a glove save there! He read that perfectly! The Silver Knights have been the busier team offensively with scoring chances, but they still trail in the first. They win the draw and go on the attack. Lets it go! Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. Picked up along the boards by Yoon. Feeds the puck across to Puustinen. The Silver Knights have it against the wall. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Here they come up along the wing. Dishes it off. Quick shot. And he gets just enough to keep it out. Here's a short pass to Kimmich. Takes it off. Look out. Shuts him down. Passes over to Boulet. Takes a shot. Shuts him down. Henderson's got a hold of the puck now. Moves the puck to the attacking area. Swing and a miss. Taken along the wall by Sendin. Gain momentum up along the side. Puck dumped in. Henderson's got possession of the puck. Coming down the left wing and into the zone. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. All quick work with the stick and comes up with the puck. Shot! And it's turned aside by Minor.
Well, a nice save by the goaltender, and even better is that he redirects the puck to the corner to safety.
Tosses it on to Boulet. Slides it diagonally to Gushin. Retreats with the puck inside the defensive zone. The Silver Knights gain possession. Big time stop.
Minor's been outstanding. I mean, he gets to position to be able to make that point-blank save.
That's a smart heads-up defensive play by Yoon. Through the neutral zone up along the wing. Puts it in deep. Henderson's gained possession along the boards. Now over to Holtz. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Uchas. What a move! Oh, a clutch save!
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice. He's in the slot area. And he's got to get to the top of the crease, square to the puck to be able to make that save. Great job.
Chance in front! Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that? No quarter given here as they battle for the loose puck along the boards. Oh, here we go. This team knows how to turn it up another gear. They've done that here. There's a hit on the play. Carrying it here in the offensive end. And they'll skate it out of the zone. Locks it into the offensive zone. The Silver Knights gain control of the puck against the wall. Holtz takes it into the offensive end. Handles that one.
Miners tracking the puck extremely well right now. Just have a look at that last save. To be able to get in front of that puck, to be able to keep it out of the net, outstanding performance by him on that last one.
Well past the midway mark of this period. Colorado's got a slim lead. They lead it 2-1. Off the draw, and he ties up his opponent. Amat's lugging the puck. The Eagles are across the line and into the offensive end. And there's a glove save on the play. Henderson's moving it up the ice. With possession along the wall. Rocks him. Big stop right there. The Eagles move the puck in the defensive zone. Both sides mixed up for that battle for the puck along the wall. Works it across to Hilke. And he comes up with it. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. The Silver Knights haven't been rewarded for all their scoring chances as they trail in the first. Off the draw, nice job locking up his opponent. He scores! Tie game!
Well, you can't worry about what happened in the game, James. It's all about what you do now, staying in the present. That's exactly what they've done, and they've got the equalizer. They call that a 50-50 puck battle, James. Well, not when he's on the ice. I knew who was coming out with it. You knew who was coming out with it. The coach did. Everyone did. He comes out with it because he is relentless. He is tenacious. He uses his body to his advantage, and then he gets offensive production off of it and scores. Awesome play.
The Silver Knights' hard work pays off as we are back to even in this one.
Yeah, and halfway through the period, now you're looking at the details of the game and how you can get yourself back, and that's what coaches will always preach here, James. And I feel like there's been an urgency to their step, and it's showing on the scoreboard.
Colorado's got the puck along the boards. Takes the feed from his own end. Henderson's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Sends it over to Lisinski. Handles the puck at the point. And that caroms off a body in the lane. From one point man to another. Just gets enough to keep it out. And down he goes as the puck goes free. Quick pass to Middleton. The Eagles cross the line and gain the zone. Oh, I thought he had the corner and just missed.
Well, it looked like he did. You could just see that inside leg just bear down the bottom hand as well, but he's unable to convert.
The Eagles take possession in the defensive end. Quick feed to Tynan. Right through center and into the offensive zone. Stops the rocket of a shot. Moves it quickly over to Puustinen. Big time stop there.
I absolutely love this save, James. I mean, the shooter's in a point-blank range, right in that low slot, and it's just taken away. Grand larceny.
More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. The Silver Knights take possession off the faceoff. Too much congestion blocks the shot. That's some good footwork to kick it away. The Silver Knights gain control of the puck. Top best save right there. Bring it up.
I thought it was in, James. I was waiting for the goal call there, but that is desperation. He finds a way to track and get to that puck. Don't know how, but he kept it out.
That knocks him off the puck. Nice zone entry on the left side. Puts it on net, and he easily stops that one.
As we look at that last save again, James, it is absolutely incredible and so impressive to see a goaltender just out-battle and out-will his opponent to find the puck.
Puck possession so critical. Another face-off coming up here. The Eagles win that offensive zone face-off. The Silver Knights get a hold of the puck in their own end. Moves it to the offensive zone. Blocked in traffic. Scooped up along the wall by Toporowski. Henderson's got control of it now from their own end. to Sendin. Passes the puck over to Toporowski. Here's a shot. Stops him cold. Good fight for the puck along the boards. Grabbed along the boards by Sendin. McLean stick handling in his own zone. Here's a short pass to Toporowski. Takes the feed. Fires it. Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one. And that's a great read to pick off the pass. Close, but not close enough. Picked up along the wall by Hemmerling. Quick pass to Kimmich. Henderson's got it across the line. A little rocket sock him on the play. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. Here in the back half of this period, we got a tie game. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. And they get the puck out of the defensive end. The Silver Knights get a hold of the puck along the boards. Henderson's playing it through center. Slides it across. Turns that one away. Colorado's got the puck along the wall. Good use of the body on the play. Uchas in the corner now. Denies him on the slapper. Picked up along the boards by Uchas. Colorado's gained possession. What's an open space up center. Great heads-up play in the neutral zone by Hickey. Colorado's got a hold of it along the wall. Tries to feed it over to Megna.
Pass in front. Great defensive play to pick off the pass.
Sapopolov's got it in the offensive zone. Back to the point it goes. What a play defensively to get in front of that one. Moves the puck into the attacking area. And not much on that one. The Silver Knights scoop it up along the boards. Quick feed to Holtz. Here's a chance. And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. Henderson's got a hold of it against the wall. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Colorado's got the puck. Handles the pass. The Eagles grab possession with the puck. Working to shake the pressure from the defensive zone. Wise moves the puck. Moves it over to Nielsen. They've got numbers. Standing tall with the save. Getting into the later stages of this period, we are all tied up in this one. Ivan's got it. Now they'll look to see what they can do with it offensively. And he stopped that one. Passes it to Hemmerling. Takes the feed at the point. And that shot dies in traffic. Scrum along the wall. The Eagles gain possession along the wall. Gagne's got it in the defensive end. And that's poked away by Lisinski. And it caroms off the glove and it stays out. Moves it quickly over to Ivan. The Silver Knights have it now. And now he angles it across to Lavoie.
There's a pass in front.
And that's covered up for the whistle. And a much-needed face-off will give them a breather.
Let's have a look at that last hit. I mean, that was absolutely huge, James. You know that this is a momentum changer. You can see the bench erupt with that one.
And we're moments away from getting back underway here with the puck drop. Ivan's won it in their own end. Moves it to Middleton. Slides the puck over. From the point, they take control of it.
And he gets in front of that rocket.
Taken by Megna. Henderson's got the puck in the defensive end. And it's kicked away. And it's freed up over to his teammate with a nice kick pass. Coughlin's carrying it ahead. Shot! Oh, what a save in front!
Well, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
The Silver Knights gain possession in their own end. Here they come. Here's a chance. Sends it in front. The shot. Miner's going to hang on for a whistle. Just here in the late stages of this frame, you can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Sapavelov's won the faceoff here in the offensive zone. Look out! That shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. Here they come on the attack down the right side. Fires it on net. Oh, what a save on the flapper. Henderson's looking to swing the puck behind the net. Into the offensive zone. Good defensive effort to poke it away. Slides the puck over to Tynan. Passes it over. Play blown dead. Let's get the call. Think he's called for tripping. He's off to the box.
You have to constantly remind yourself to move your feet and get closer to the action. You wind up reaching, you take the feet out of your opponent, and you wind up with a tripping call.
A chance to capitalize here on the power play.
First opportunity on the power play in this game. And specialty teams are the difference so many times in a game. Huge for them to set the tone and really get the setup and the looks they're looking for.
And they get the puck out of the danger zone. Sent into the offensive zone. The Silver Knights have it against the wall. Gaining momentum along the wing. Gets the puck in deep. The Eagles have it from their own end. Gets it over to Gushin. Feeds it across. Oh, what a glove save! Wow! How did he stop that one? Uch has us ready for the face-off as they'll continue to kill off this penalty. And a solid job tying up his opponent. Denies him! Henderson's got the puck shorthanded. And they clear that puck. Angles it over to Puustinen. The Eagles take it along the wall. Nice play shorthanded as they get control of the puck. Great poke by Nielsen. Here's a short pass to Puustinen. Here's a chance in front. Picked off in front. The Eagles gain control of the puck against the wall. Wholesale changes made here as they reset on the power play. On the attack along the boards. Henderson's got a chance to work the transition game now, shorthanded. Trying to get the puck out of his own end. Well, that went sideways, but they still maintain possession. There's the whistle as the play was offside. They'll get set to drop the puck as this power play continues. And off the draw, they win the faceoff. And pokes the puck loose inside the offensive end. And he takes the dish. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. Takes a shot. And that goes off a player in front. Colorado's got the puck. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Here's a shot with the stop.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Shut down by the blocker. Into the corner of the attacking area. Denies him with the save. Magnus looking to win this draw on this man advantage here. And they take possession off the draw here in their own end. Good clearing attempt to breathe.
Hickey's almost back on the ice.
Great feed from the left side. Power play is over. Both teams back to even strength. Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. Well, that brings an end to period number 1. Still lots more action to go. Both teams will recharge and be back with more on-ice action in the second in no time.
Look for our food donation boxes located throughout the concourse.
Opening face-off here in this second period is about set to go. Neither side giving up much in the opening frame, and here we go, still tied up in the second. The Eagles will play the puck from behind the net. Slides it on over to Tynan. They go on the attack through center. Shot! Just gets a piece of it to keep it out. Wow! Henderson's got it in their own zone. Gaining steam here on the attack. The Eagles gain control of the puck. Pass to Tynan. Right side set up ahead into the middle of the ice. Henderson's got control of it now from their own end. Quick pass to Hemmerling. And a good use of the body to knock the puck loose. Quick feed to Lisinski. Quick shot! And there's the save on the play. Moves it quickly over to Puustinen. The Eagles move it in. Moves it to Gagne. Fantastic save! Taken along the wall by Tynan. And that's intercepted by Coughlin. From center they get into the attacking area. Just wide of the net. Colorado's looking to break out of their own end. They're looking to make something happen through the neutral zone now. Here's a short pass to Bradley. Pass to the front. Oh, stick save and a beaut. Lots of time left in this period. It's all tied up. Henderson's won the draw. Quick pass to Holtz. Nice zone entry from the left. Colorado's gained possession along the boards. And now it's grabbed by Amat. And he serves it across to Boulet. The Silver Knights have it behind the net. Uchas plays it now. Takes a couple of knocks and loses control. Handles it along the blue line. Makes the save and putting out the fire in front. Nice zone entry from the middle. Takes the shot. And he comes up with the glove save. Puck possession so critical in today's game, and the official ready to drop the puck right here. Good job handling up his opponent here. From the left side, they enter the attacking zone. Oh, a quick little pickpocket on the play. Henderson's moving it into the offensive end. Shot! Glove save made by Minor. Puck is frozen, and we'll get a face-off. Mathis won the draw inside his own end. From the open ice, they gain the line. Nowhere for that shot to go through. Scores! There is the go-ahead goal.
And how good does that feel? You can see the selling. The energy is certainly there, and now it's about dictating the pace going forward. Next shift, critically important. Well, often goaltenders today, they drop into the butterfly as a default position and make themselves as big as possible. Idea being you want to take away as much of the net as you can. There's a lot of bodies in front, so a smart shot. He can't find it, and it finds its way to the back of the net.
The Eagles are up by 1, and this is certainly a team that seems to play with more confidence when they're not chasing the game, Cheryl.
Yeah, it's always better to be when you're in front, James. I mean, you know that you have the lead. You have a little more confidence when the puck's on your stick, but there's a lot of runway left. They have to play with that confidence, but they have to manage It's nothing for it.
Think he'd like that one back. Puts it on net. Comes up with the stop. Colorado's got the puck along the boards. Through center. Bradley's got it against the boards. The Silver Knights gain possession. Here they come. Down the left side on the attack. Great save by Miner. The Eagles look to start the transition game. Gains the zone through the middle. Moves it around along the half wall. Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. Back at the point, he set it up. And he breaks up the opportunity in front with a poke check. Still plenty of time left in this frame. Just one goal separating these two teams as we sit with a 3-2 lead. Henderson's taking possession in their own end. The Silver Knights will play it in their own end. Look out, here they come on the attack. Turns it away on the slap shot. Goaltender covers it up and we'll get a reset here. Both centers ready to take the draw here coming up. Off the face-off, they take the puck. Pass across to Wise. Slides the puck ahead to Toborowski. Oh, that's just on the side of the net.
Wow, this is a product of the game being so fast. James just wants to get rid of it and fires it wide.
The Silver Knights win the defensive zone faceoff. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. There's a shot, and that's blocked away. The Eagles will play it in their own end. Slides it back to the blue line. Here he is in close. Stopped by the goaltender.
Well, goaltender has to be able to anticipate the play, and he does just that. Gets square to the shooter in the low slot and makes the save.
Fires it. Too much congestion in front. Back to the blue line. Puts it on net. That's gloved by Miner. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. Titans want a big draw in their own end. Good stand-up hit. Along the right side into the offensive zone. Henderson's got the puck behind the net. They're picking up steam through the neutral zone. Takes the feed at the back end. And he comes up with a stop there. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. Lots of time left in this period. Colorado's hanging on to this 3-2 lead. Magnus won the faceoff. Levels him with the hit. Oh, he caught all of that. What a save by Miner. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on.
Let's have another look at that monster of a hit there, James. You got to love it. You have to have great timing, and you got to know when your opponent's vulnerable.
The Silver Knights have had more scoring opportunities to this point, but they continue to trail early in this second period. Colorado's got a hold of the puck. Quick pass across to Bushin. Henderson's got a hold of it along the wall. The Eagles take possession here in the open ice. Magnus got it along the wing. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. Shakes off the coverage. And he takes the feed. Denies him. He got all of it. Magnus picking up momentum through center. Colorado's got the puck against the half wall. The Silver Knights have it now. Feeds the puck over to Uchas. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. And a great save.
Rebound control is critical in the game of hockey. Putting it to the corner, and now the offensive player has to pound the puck.
Gives him a jolt with that hit. Davies takes it inside his own end. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Here's a chance! Denied by the goaltender. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. The Silver Knights trail here in period number 2, but it hasn't been for a lack of effort. All sorts of scoring chances. Sendens won the draw deep in the defensive zone. And now it's to Amat. Wise plays it into the offensive zone. Shot! There's a great save on an excellent chance there. Let's it go from the slot. There's another stop. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. More than half the period left to play. The Eagles are giving their fans something to cheer about as they lead it 3-2. Colorado's got it, and they're on the attack. Big time save. Oh, he is looking good in there tonight. The Eagles have it in the offensive end. Passes out front, and he denies that great opportunity there. Shuts him down. Here they come on the attack. Fires it on net. Oh, and that one comes up short as he just gets enough of that one. And now he tries to get it across to Wise. Moves the puck behind the net. Pass back to the point. And he gets a chunk of that to keep it out. Slides it up ahead from the right wing. Takes a shot. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. The Eagles have it now. Passes it over to Puustinen. Here's a shot. Stopped by the goaltender. Along the boards, they battle for the puck. Henderson's in now. Shot! Just enough to keep it out there. Quick feed to Nielsen. He carries the puck up along the wing. Moves by the check. They score! And it's back-to-back tallies.
Yeah, they've been chomping at the bit. Now they've got their opponent on their heels. They need a quick change here and find a way to continue the momentum. Well, this is an incredibly intelligent shot, James. It's recognized that there's net front presence in front of the goaltender who's dropping to a butterfly to try and take away as much net as possible, and it finds its way through.
Colorado's extended the lead to 2 here in the second.
And I think they need to continue to play desperate. Don't sit back. There's a lot of runway left. Continue to take control of the game.
The Eagles win the draw. Knocked away by Cataford. Tap dances around the check. Scooped up along the wall by Bradley. Denies the clopper. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. Still lots of time left here in this frame. Colorado's really controlled the pace of play these last few minutes, leading by 2. Henderson's got it in their own zone. Along the right wing, they enter the attacking area. And that's easily turned aside.
Minor's been solid here tonight, James. I mean, look at his save percentage. He's been excellent between the crease, and that's making the saves that you need to and you want to at the appropriate moment. Man, his team's been effective going north.
Ivans won the draw here in their own zone. Moves the puck. Into the offensive end now. Quick shot off the outside of the iron and will play on.
Colorado's continuing to push the pace of play in this game. They've been impressive in the offensive zone. They do have the lead, but they wanted the extra cushion there, but unfortunately went off the post and out.
Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. Along the half wall with the puck. Can't keep a hold of it after that hit. Henderson's got the puck along the wall. Scores! A cannon goes into the back of the net.
Oh, he tags this one-timer, doesn't he? So many things have to happen for this to work. A seamless pass, and of course, right in the wheelhouse to be able to crush it to put in the back of the net. I love when offense is generated from below the goal line. All of the coverage is facing the puck, and he gets lost in coverage in that slot area and just fires it home.
Offense looked way more engaged since the start of this period, Cheryl, and now they're starting to get some of the rewards.
Well, you can certainly feel the energy. There's two trains of thought here. There's the physical side and there's the emotional side of the game. Both are connected for them right now.
The Eagles get a hold of the puck. And now he moves it to Gushin. There's a firm collision. And he takes the feed. Too many bodies in the way. Slides it diagonally to Poirier. And that's a smart heads-up play by Poirier. The Eagles play it along the wing. Lays the body. Moves it quickly over to Lavoie. Gains the zone on the left wing. Feeds it over. Oh, he got a little sliver of it, and it stays out.
You know the goalie's dialed in when he redirects the puck to the corner.
Moves it to Poirier. And he loses control here. Lavoie's taking it from his own end. Here's a short pass to Lisinski. Takes the puck. Lets it fly. Quick pass to Ivan. Puck grab by Akin. Gaining momentum along the boards. Fires it into the offensive zone. Sends it ahead to Brebenek. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. Takes the shot. Oh, what a kick save. Tremendous athleticism on the play. Along the wing up the neutral zone. Turns it over. Colorado's got possession of the puck. Works it across to Ivan. Bradley's moving the puck through his own zone. And he takes the pass. Blocked in traffic. Henderson's moving it along the wing. Dumps it in. Colorado's got a hold of it against the wall. Scrum along the boards. Moves the puck down low. The Silver Knights will take it behind the net. The Eagles have it behind the cage. The Silver Knights gain control of the puck. Miner's got the puck and he's going to hang on.
There's always certain players that know when something needs to happen in a game. Listen, they're trailing in this one, and you have to be aware of how you can ignite your team. Well, that is a huge hit, and you can see just in the response that it elicits from the bench.
More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. It's a one-goal game at this point. 4-3 is the score. Uchas wins the face-off in the offensive zone. Quick feed to Holtz. Sends the pass over. Across the line from center. Colorado's on the attack. Just misses.
Real difficult to get to the middle of the ice. Often you pay the price, and he's got a golden opportunity from the slot area and just misses.
The Eagles are on the attack. The Silver Knights gain possession in their own end. Moves it quickly over to Uchas. Loses the coverage there. Sends a pass over. Colorado's got the puck against the boards. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Hickey.
Sometimes when you're winning, you get overconfident and try and overhandle the puck, and this is what follows, a turnover. Coach isn't going to be very happy. You got to game manage, you got to puck manage, and you got to make sure you make the correct play. Sometimes simple is better.
Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Here's a shot, and he had an answer with that save. The Silver Knights need to find a way to convert on one of these scoring chances as they trail here in period number 2. Colorado's got it in the offensive zone. Oh, he kind of fought it, but he keeps it out. The Eagles get a hold of the puck along the boards. Oh, what a play to give up the body on the block. Henderson's going on the attack as they gain the zone. Looks to set up at the point now. Takes a slap shot from the point. Colorado's got the puck. And the puck's booted away. Here they come inside the neutral zone. Moves the puck along the half wall. We're going to face off after the puck stays covered up. More than half the frame has been played here. Fans have been treated to a fun one tonight. Lots of offense. It's 4-3. going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. Puck knocked loose after that hit. Moves it to Nielsen. Yeah, you can see this one coming, Cheryl.
Yeah, and you hate to see this, James. A player down, never the look you want, but you also know that it has to be responded for. There has to be action when a guy's on the ice.
Well, a pretty spirited, and some might say justified response after he took out his teammate.
Yeah, and you knew they weren't going to let anyone get pushed around on their team, and it's a tough to watch someone get injured on a play, but stepping in, having the courage to do it and stand up for your teammate, I think the entire bench likes that.
Well, with all that said and done with, we still got a game to play, and face-off here set to resume action. Lisinski's won the draw, and they're on the attack. Colorado's got a hold of the puck. Atkins going to play it against the half wall. The Silver Knights get a hold of the puck in their own end. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. And he makes the save. Gets the puck over to Puustinen. Shot! Oh, he comes up with a big stop there.
This is just great puck control to put the puck to the corner. No second shot opportunity.
Slides the pass over to Nielsen. The Eagles carried along the wall. Battle along the boards. Handles the puck. And that one's denied. The Silver Knights gain possession. Trying to get the puck away from the Inferno here. The Silver Knights take it across the line. And that's broken up. Grabbed along the board by Lisinski. And he's ridden off the puck. Henderson's ready to go on the attack. Puts it on net. And he makes the save there. Tries to feed it over to Gushin. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. The Eagles looking against the half wall. Puck scooped up by Lisinski. Gaining momentum up along the side. Shot! Comes up with a big glove save! Takes the pass. Into the offensive zone down the right wing. Here's the pass. Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net. A chance! Tremendous block on the play.
Well, and the bench really erupts on that one because otherwise it would have been in the back of the net.
Here's a shot. Feeds it over to Boulet. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. Henderson's looking to break out of their own end. Sends it over to Sepavelev. Fires it. Turns it aside with the glove. Covers it up, and we'll get a stoppage in play. The Silver Knights have had a lot of good looks offensively, but they still trail in the second. The Eagles take possession off the faceoff. Kicks it away with ease. Miner's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. Past the halfway mark of this period, Colorado's clinging to this 4-3 lead. And they take possession after the defensive zone faceoff. The Eagles play it along the boards. Bradley's got the puck. Big time stop. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. Centers glide into the dot as a face-off ready to resume play. Bravovich has won the draw in his own end. Now let's see if they can clear it. The Silver Knights will play from the defensive zone. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Oh, they'll feel that one. Puck puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play.
Wow, James, I mean, not everyone can elicit a thunderous hit like that. I mean, he just clobbered his opponent.
The Eagles start with the puck in their own end. From the right side, he goes to the middle of the neutral zone. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. Takes the feed. Here's a chance. Oh, makes the save. That was a rocket. Henderson's trailing here late in the second period despite being the more active team offensively. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Receives the pass. Driving right to the front. And he loses control of the puck. The Eagles going to work on offense. The Silver Knights take possession in the defensive end. Here's a short pass to Bradley. And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. In the final moments of this period, the Eagles lead at 4-3. The Silver Knights come up with a defensive zone draw. Takes the feed. Shot! The blocker saved by Miner. The Eagles move the puck in the defensive zone. Fires it on net. And there's the save. Colorado's got a hold of it along the wall. Answers the call big time. What a stop by Lindbaum. Battling for it along the boards. Picked up along the wall by Amat. Colorado's got the puck along the boards. Oh, what a stop. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. Looks like lineups are set and they're ready to get things back underway. Lisinski's won it in their own end. Handles the pass. He says, let's get physical on that play. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Migna.
That play didn't go his way, James. He shied a little bit too much there when you're trailing the game. I get you want to try and do a little bit extra and try and create some offense, but unfortunately that didn't work out.
Here they come on the attack. Moves the pass in front. What a chance, but that goes off target, off a body in front. With the steal. Feeds the puck to Hemmerling. Gains the zone from the right side. Takes a shot. And that goes off course off the body. Colorado's ready to go on the attack. To the low side. Big time stop by Lindbaum.
I love the willingness to drive north on this and beat your opponent to the space in behind, and that's exactly what he does by a great body position. Just look at his legs and the wide base to be able to get in there and get that shot off.
Slides the puck over. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. Here's a shot. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one.
The key to being a great goaltender is not giving up second shot opportunities, and it's playing the rebounds to the corner. He does an excellent job here.
Shot! And there's the save! And a solid save on the play there.
That's an incredible sequence of saves. He is so dialed in, but I gotta say, where are the D-boxing out?
Turned aside with the glove by Miner.
I'll tell you what, James, that ain't incidental contact. That was intentional. Certainly trying to really drive that body and separate the player from puck.
Getting into the later stages of this period, it's a one-goal game here. 4-3 is where we sit. And off the draw, they win possession. Slides the puck across to Toporowski. Colorado's got it along the wall. Stones him in front. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. Officials are set. Players seem ready. We're ready to get this thing back underway. Swoops in off the wing to grab the puck after the centerman tied him up. In front, and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. The Silver Knights get a hold of the puck in their own end. And he takes the dish. Henderson's looking to break out. Right up the gut into the offensive end. Good hit to bump him off the puck. Here's a blast. And he makes the save, and that had some hot sauce on that one. And a solid job tying up his opponent. The Eagles played along the boards. Sends it out in front. Great defensive heads-up play to pick it off. Good fight for the puck along the boards. From the top of the offensive zone here. And a strong effort on that play. And the puck's kicked free. Throws it on goal. Great save by the goaltender to get a pad on that one. Keeping the puck out of the net. Here in the late goings of the period, this one has been a good back-and-forth contest. We're sitting with a 4-3 hockey game. The Eagles win the faceoff. Nice save off the tender's pad. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. Colorado's had one song in their mind all night long. Shot, 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 shot. They continue to lead late in the second. Offense his own face-off, and he wins the draw. And then carries off a stick. Colorado's got control of it now from their own end. Quick shot! Oh, up the inside of the post.
The Eagles have been on the right side of the puck in this game, James, and they'd be in the lead by an extensive amount if they could just find the back of the net. I mean, man, how many times have they hit the post?
From the left side, takes it to center. Things starting to get a little physical out there. Quick pass to Megna. Takes a shot. Oh, stop right there. The Silver Knights gain possession along the wall. And they come up with possession off that battle. Colorado's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. Stops the rocket of a shot. Henderson's got the puck in their own end with time winding down.
The ball is going to have to keep his head up throughout this game. No one liked that play earlier that injured their player. The crowd is frustrated, including the bench. He'll have to be aware when that puck's on his stick.
Takes that pass back at the corner. Stops him cold.
Husseinen's done all the work to get to the look he wants, but unfortunately just misses the mark by inches and puts it off the post.
Officials getting ready to drop the puck. Puck possession so key in today's game. And there's the buzzer bringing the second period to an end. You don't want to go home yet, do you? Third period action still to come.
Heinen's going to be out for the remainder of the game here, James, and that's tough news to hear. I mean, earlier in this game, he was injured, but the likelihood of him returning is
piece both within the room and on the ice. Hopefully he'll be okay, and this is just short term. Denies him!
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well. And this time he gets in front of the puck. It's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity.
Dishes it to Lisinski. Slides the puck into the offensive zone. Shot! Oh, that's a great shot block there.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's a grade A scoring chance, and you want to make sure that you get in front of that one, and he did. He gets all of it.
Puts it on net. Oh, tremendous reflexes with the pad. What a stop by Lindbaum. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. And he feeds it down to Nielsen. Colorado's got the puck in the defensive end. And he sends it across to Middleton. And he gives it over to Gagne. And he takes the feed. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone.
Husseinen's a true sniper, James, and he's already got 2 in the game, and you know he's looking for his third.
Coughs up possession of the puck. Oh, how did he stop that? What a save by Lindbaum. Pushes it across to Brevenek. Shot, and kept that one out of the net. Atkins got the puck in his own zone. Oh, quick work with the stick and comes up with the puck. At center ice now, he grabs the puck. Big time hit along the boards, and there's no give there.
Well, there isn't, and you can just feel the rumble of the boards from up here. Just bone crushing, separating body from puck.
Henderson's got the puck along the wall. Here's a shot. Oh, how did he get a piece of that to make the save? Miners opted to hang on to the puck for a face-off.
Well, I love what he's trying to do here, James. He wants to separate the body from puck, and that's exactly what you got to do. You got to play with a competitive edge and an intensity.
Lots of time left in this period. It's been a fun one here tonight. 4-3 hockey game. The Eagles win the draw. Moves it ahead from off the wall. Across the line and on the attack. And he's bowled over to the ice and loses the puck. Handles the puck at the point. And will play on as that gets a piece of the glove. Picked up along the boards by Ivan. Into the offensive zone. Henderson's gained possession along the boards. Feeds it on over to Holtz. The Silver Knights take it along the wall. Oh, and it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Oh, it's another consecutive save. Quick feed to Behrens. Moves the puck. Gains the zone through center. Fires it. Oh, and it makes the save. Just got enough to keep it out.
Miners doing a great job tonight of showing that goaltending comes in waves. Sometimes you're quiet, and then all of a sudden it gets really busy. But making the big save at the right time is critical, and he has been a foundation, a real strength of this group right now.
Centers get set as they're ready to drop the puck again. Urchez wins possession off the draw. Up along the wing. Oh, and a good textbook hit there. Henderson's got a hold of it against the wall. Puts it on net, and that goes off a player. Slides the puck to Wise. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. Dishes it off. Makes the glove stop.
Boulet's been around the net all night long here, James, and you know he's going to like that one. Finally getting a tally with another opportunity. Finally executes, but you got to love the puck touches that he's had and the fact that he stayed the course and didn't get frustrated with himself.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Colorado's got a one-goal lead here. They're up 4-3. Henderson's taking possession in their own end. Pushes it across to Sepavelev. The Eagles look to start the transition game. And now it's over to Wise. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. All alone! Oh, he kept it out! I can't believe it!
I feel like he ain't taking no for an answer there, James, right? I mean, it's like he's throwing everything at it. Desperation to keep that puck out of the net. That has got to give his team a real push right now. Let's have a look at that last save again. It was absolutely incredible. You're under pressure, you're under attack, really under siege, and you find a way to get to the puck. This is the stuff that champions are made of.
See if we can pick up some momentum again here as a face-off is ready to go. The Silver Knights win the draw, and they go on the attack here in the offensive zone. No room for that one to get through. And the puck's knocked loose. Colorado's got it in their own zone. Dished on over to Toborowski. Moves it to Sendin. Oh, you gotta love the effort as he blocks that. Shot! Big save! What agility! Through center along the wing. Handles the pass up to the middle of the ice. Here's a chance! Gets in front of it. The Eagles gain possession in their own end. Gaining momentum along the wing. Shot! And that's blocked from someone in front. Slides the puck across to Henderson. Big hit, and that frees up possession. Here they come on the rush. Turns him away. Knocks the puck loose. Taken by Hook. Back to the point it goes. And that carries off one of his teammates in front. Colorado's got a hold of the puck now. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. Takes the feed at the point. There's a save.
Yeah, his time in the penalty box is up, and he's got to get back to just finding his place within the game on the ice, and he gets a nice scoring chance right there that needs to give him some confidence. He can play physical, but he's also got to play with his brain.
Oh, and that one comes up short as he just gets enough of that one. Moves it quickly over to Toborowski. And he takes the feed. Oh, I thought he was going to be beat, and he somehow got a piece of that. Back-to-back saves there. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. Fires it on net. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Hammers one from the point. Big stop by the keeper. Goaltender covers that. We got a stoppage in play. The Eagles have been the aggressor offensively tonight as they continue to lead in the third. And they win the face-off and set up to go on the attack. Oh, a clutch save! Magnus got it in the defensive end. The Silver Knights have it against the wall. Here's a short pass to Brodenek. And that's blocked in traffic. Handles it along the blue line. Oh, can't finish!
Well, he can't finish, but a great opportunity right there. Gets a stick on it as he's crashing the net.
Into the attacking area from the left side. And he takes the pass. Shuts him down. The Silver Knights gain control of the puck against the wall. Fleming's into the offensive zone now on the attack. Quick pass to Hickey. And he makes the save.
As a defender, you love when your goaltender has this kind of...
Scores! And the scratching and clawing has paid off as we are back to even.
Well, we're back to evens, James. I really like their game. I mean, when you're pushing and you're trying to find a way to get ahead and on top, you have to trust the process. That's exactly what they've done, and they've been rewarded for it. I love that he fights to get tight to the net here, and it's all about accuracy and a quick release. It's not about how hard it is, and he doesn't miss.
team's determined effort has resulted in the tying goal in period number 3.
They've had a lot of pushback and a lot of fight in this game. They've been poised, they've composed, but now they're finding a lot of fire in their step and a lot of jump as well. And they've got the equalizer, and they've got to continue on, continue to press, and contribute more.
Gains the zone along the right wall. And a strong physical collision on the play there. And he turns that one aside. Still lots of time left in the period. It's all tied up. The Silver Knights win the defensive zone faceoff. Back at the point, they set it up. Glove save by the goalie. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. Officials ready to drop the puck and get things back underway. They take possession as he locks him up off the faceoff. Takes a shot, and it's stopped by the glove. Nice play there. Sends the pass over. Colorado's got it along the wall. Here's a shot. Great save by Lindbaum. The Silver Knights gain possession. Tries to make that cross-ice feed. Oh, great read on the play. Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. Looks like we got a penalty coming up here. There's the whistle, and here's the call. Bradley's going off for cross-checking.
The cross-check is not a hockey play. I mean, it's a frustration play, and you're going to get the call all day long if you move those hands away from your body and you try and move a player.
Well, this gives us our first chance to take a look at the team's power play unit.
Well, first power play of the game, James. You want to start with possession and look to get shots to the net. It is the tone setter.
And they win the draw on their own end. Middleton's lugging the puck. And they send it down the ice. The Silver Knights get a hold of the puck along the boards. Moves it over to Lavoie. On the attack along the boards. Denies him. He got all of it. Puck moved over to Sendin. Oh, he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. Miner's got it and will hang on for the whistle.
Well, he's been so dialed in all game, playing confident and controlled in the crease.
Lisinski's looking to win this draw on this man advantage here. The Silver Knights take possession off the faceoff. What a stop as he puts out the fire! And he gets over to the wall! Colorado's got a chance to work the transition game now, shorthanded. Delayed penalty coming up here. Whistle blows, stopping the play. Himmerling's going off for a pair for cross-checking.
Well, when you cross-check, it is black and it is white. And I'm telling you right now, that is a call all day long. The official saw it. It is an undisciplined penalty.
And it's 4 against 4 here with the puck set to drop.
Well, 4-on-4 is similar to 3-on-3. There's more ice available, and you can't just dump it in. You want to possess the puck and try and create numbers around the ice. That's 2-on-1s all over.
Quick shot! Walker stopped by Miner. Mega stick handling in his own zone. Angles it over to Nielsen. Right through center and into the offensive zone. Sends it in front, and that doesn't connect. Quick feed to Hickey, and tries to make a diagonal pass to Lisinski. Here we go, on-man rush. And too much traffic in front blocks that one. The Eagles will play it in their own end. Cuts to the front. Fantastic save.
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice. He's in the slot area, and he's got to get to the top of the crease, square to the puck to be able to make that save. Great job.
Still lots of time left here in this frame. We are all tied up in this one. Off the face-off, they take the puck. From the left side, they enter the attacking zone. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Scores! And with that strike, they've gone in front.
Well, I've really liked their game tonight. I mean, you always have to manage the ebbs and flows, but when you grind away and you continue to trust the process, you get opportunity, and they converted on it. Well, he's not going to get a point, but he certainly will get the fist bumps on the bench. I mean, he initiated that contact to allow his team to even have the puck. I mean, that is impact.
The Silver Knights have to be feeling good about themselves after taking the lead with that goal here in the third.
Yeah, and it's not much of a cushion the way this game has gone back and forth, James, but it's something. You're in the lead, so now you want to continue with that tempo. Find a way to push your opponent back. Continue to punch and press.
Right up Main Street and on the attack. Takes a shot, and he was ready for that one.
This is just great puck control to put the puck to the corner. No second shot opportunity.
With possession along the wall. Colorado's penalty has expired. They now go to work on the man advantage. Uches hoping for some puck luck here on this face-off as they continue to play shorthanded. The Silver Knights take possession here inside the offensive zone. Colorado's got the puck along the boards. And now he angles it across to Toporowski. Let's move to the middle. Breaks it off the post. Grabbed along the board by Toporowski. Oh, what an insane stop by Lindbaum.
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
Busted glass, and we're going to get a whistle here. And Pounder, this is why I've never wanted to be a goalie.
Not a chance, James. I mean, unless you were in front of my shot, but it's a lot different nowadays. I mean, the flex on these sticks, I mean, if you get them in real time, I mean, it is bent almost to the ice. Unbelievable the way they can shoot the puck.
Big time stop there.
A timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
Under siege, and finally grabs that one and covers up for a whistle. Lisinski's gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue.
Hammerling's almost out of the box.
Scores! They've tied it up. Opportunity knocking, and they take advantage on the power play.
Well, you spend so much time in practice working on it because you want to have different layers to throw off the PK units, and I thought they did a real effective job of reading what they were giving, and then they were able to bury it. Now, if you have time to load and explode in the offensive zone, you're going to let it rip, and that's exactly what happens here. A perfect pass off the front foot, and he just lets it rip.
The Eagles tie things up, and suddenly we're in next goal win territory, Cheryl.
Yeah, these last minutes are critical in this game, and you know that the big mistake that happens, it could be the last one.
Colorado's got the puck along the wall. The Silver Knights take possession in the defensive end. Scrum along the boards, they battle for the puck. Quick pass across to Lavoie. Sends a pass over. Moves it to Lavoie. Can't get it to go. Taken along the wall by Lisinski. Puck picked up by Amat.
What an entertaining game, James. A lot of goal calls for you as it's been back and forth action in the offensive zones. Not much defensive structure to this one as everyone's looking to attack.
Moves the puck across to Lisinski. Takes the pass. Here's another hit, and you get a sense that this was a game plan to go after him tonight here, Cheryl.
Well, he certainly has a bullseye or target on his back, James.
The Silver Knights have it now. Smart read by the defender to come up with it. Moves around along the half wall. And that's a great heads-up play by Fleming. Steps across the line and on the attack down the right side. Shot! Oh, he just misses. What an opportunity there.
Well, just is a big word, James, because when you have an opportunity like this from a primetime scoring area, you have to finish it off. He doesn't
possession along the wall. Henderson's got it in their own zone. Puts it on net, and he keeps that one out. Colorado's got possession of the puck. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Slides it across. From point blank. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Lindbaum.
Well, a grade A scoring chance taken away from the inner slot because he's so aggressive and gets to the top of his crease.
Holtz has the puck against the half wall. Can't keep a hold of it. Moves the puck inside the offensive zone. Shot. Oh, how did he get a piece of that? Hume's got it in the offensive zone. Here he is in front. Quick stop by Lindbaum. Moves it quickly over to Uchas. And now he tries to get it across to Holtz. That's taken away. Great defensive effort there. Big time hit on the play. From the left side, they enter the offensive zone. Here's the pass. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. They fight for it along the boards. Colorado's got a hold of it along the wall. Looks to make a play over to Wise. There's a shot, and that's deflected off someone in front. Wise explores his options in the corner. Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away. The Silver Knights move to the offensive zone. Glove save made by Miner. Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here.
Hemmerling's just trying to get back on his feet here. I mean, that was a tough hit right through the body. I'm sure he's still feeling the effects of that one.
More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. We got a tie game. And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. Toporowski swooping in on the attack. Fires it. Gets a piece of it to make the save. Handles the puck. Tiptoes around the poke check. Win to stop. Here's a short pass to Toporowski. From along the boards, moves the puck ahead. Sends the puck across. Gets a piece of it and will play on. Quick pass to Sapovalev. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. Quick feed to Davies. And the shot dies in the traffic jam. And they continue to fight for that puck along the wall. Across the point. Scores! And we take a drive to Clutch City as they take the lead.
Well, the lead is in their hands, and now it's about building off of that. Good shift management, dictating pace, controlling the offensive zone. Everything now, it's on the line. I gotta tell you, nothing makes a coach happier when good defense leads to offense, and this is a clip that they'll be showing in the video room. The good posture, the great active stick, the poke check that leads to the offense. Right there, the initiating of that will lead and create opportunity to every single time.
The Silver Knights have found the go-ahead goal here in the back half of the third period.
This is exactly where they want to be, James. Late in the third period, you have the lead. Now you have the momentum, and you certainly want to attack, but you want to make sure that you're in good defensive posture when the puck transitions.
Oh, a little cat burglar-like play with the stick. Nicely done. Henderson's got the puck. Moves it to Fleming. Through the neutral zone, up along the wing. The Eagles gain control of the puck. And that's off a stick. Referee's hand goes up in the air. We got a delayed penalty coming up here. And a bad pass, and they'll be forced to start all over again outside the offensive end. There's the whistle, and here's the call. The Eagles will be forced to serve 2 minutes for cross-checking.
Well, when you're looking for a goal, being shorthanded is not ideal. You're also killing valuable time where you can be pressing when you're PKing.
once again send out their power play unit.
It can certainly be frustrating when you get multiple opportunities and you don't cash in. Well, they have another opportunity right now. The focus has to be to win the faceoff, get to their positions, and put the puck to the net. Keep it simple.
Puck slid down the ice. Henderson's got control of it now from their own end. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Avoids the defender. Oh, he'll feel that one. What a block.
Well, he's firing on all cylinders here, getting to that shot lane. He really anticipates the greatest threat on the ice, and he makes sure that he redirects that puck.
Here's a shot. That's gloved by Miner. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. Magna's side still short-handed here as they slide in for the face-off. They win the draw and go on the attack. Clearing it down. And they get the puck out. That's exactly what they needed.
Yeah, late in the game, you want to find a way to just get the puck out. You want to make sure you protect the middle of the ice. And listen, if your opponent doesn't have the puck in their offensive zone, guess what? You're in a good position.
Sends it out front. And that's blocked in front. Slides it back to the blue line. Great stick work as he pokes it away. And they get that puck down the ice. Henderson's got a hold of it against the wall. Moves it quickly over to Uchas. And he handles the cross-ice pass. Here's a chance. Denies him with the save. Trying to clear the puck from his own end. And he gets the job done. Big thumbs up clearing that one. The Silver Knights have it behind the net. Henderson's got a hold of the puck. And he sidesteps the check there. Shot! That's gloved by Miner. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down.
Hemmerling's earlier injury is going to keep him out of the game, James. We've just received confirmation from the staff, and this isn't good.
Not good at all. Huge blow for the team. And somebody who's just so well-liked, too, right? Those intangibles that he brings on the bench as well at times like this.
Yeah.
Don't like seeing that at all. Slides it diagonally to Sendin. Puck move back to the neutral zone. The Silver Knights are going to have to move it up quickly here if they're going to capitalize on this power play. Fires it on net. Oh, he had the answer on that one. Oh, another save. Here's a short pass to Coughlin. Great defensive stick work on the play. And it's a much-needed kill as the penalty expires.
Timing is everything, James. A critical moment of the game. You have a power play. You know how important it is, and you don't deliver. Real frustrating to the entire group.
Scooped up along the wall. Off the inside of the post, and we play on. Oh, he gets a blocker on it. What a stop by Miner. Takes the feed. Houston's across the line now and on the attack in the offensive end. Oh, he somehow got a little piece of it, and it stays out of the net. And there's a power play opportunity coming up here. There's the whistle. Let's get the official decision. The Silver Knights are being called for tripping.
Well, the coach isn't going to be happy with this penalty. You have a one-goal lead, and now you find yourself back on your heels, and the penalty kill has to come out and do a job. Well, I really like them working off the 1-3-1 sequence that they were successful on earlier, James. It really opens up the ice. So you're using and stretching the entire zone. And listen, there's a lot of ice for the defense to cover. So you can look to the flanks, you can look to the bumper, but a lot of options off of it.
Loses his balance on the play. And that's a solid clearing attempt on the play. Colorado's got the puck behind the net. The Silver Knights ready to go on the attack. Gives them nothing in front. Covers it up. We'll get a stoppage in play. Sapovelov's ready for the draws. They will continue to try to kill off this penalty. Colorado's got possession here in their own end. Amat's moving the puck through his own zone. Takes a shot. And he comes up with the glove save.
I'm not sure how he kept up to that shot right from the slot area, James, but man, he flashed the leather. He made the save. No rebound to boot.
Magnus at the face-off dot, ready to win this draw on the man advantage. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. And a great save. Trying to get it out. Oh, did they need that getting the puck out.
That's a great defensive play at this time of the game, James. Listen, when it's not in your zone, they can't score. That's the best play in my mind at this time.
Sapovailov's recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. Magnus gained possession, and his great work inside the face-off circle pays off again. Feeds it over on the rush. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. Chance to reset here on the draw on this man advantage. The Silver Knights win the draw on their own end. Trying to come up with a huge defensive play to get this puck out of his own end. Looking to break out here on the power play. And now he moves it to Toporowski. Oh, and here's the pass. Denied by the goaltender. Right up the gut. Here they go.
Well, you're leading late in the game. You've got to find a way to kill the puck. You know what the best thing is to do? Make sure it's not in your zone. That takes the pressure off, and that's a smart dump right there.
Quick pass to Toporowski. Hey, to the middle. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Grabs the puck here in their own end. They get it onto the defensive end. Approaching the final minute of regulation. The Eagles cross the line and gain the zone. Oh, quick little pickpocket on the play. And now it's grabbed by Lavoie. An attempt to clear the puck from deep inside his own end. The Eagles have it behind the cage. One last rush here on this power play. The Eagles go over on the power play, and with it, a blown opportunity to seize control of the game.
Well, that's a missed opportunity, James. An opportunity to get the equalizer on the power play. Now down by one at even strength. They're going to have to find a way to muster up some energy. That one was deflating.
Henderson's won the face-off deep in their own end. Receives the pass. Lavoie's carrying it ahead. Towards the gaping net. And that's blocked. Chance at an empty netter here. They score!
Yeah, and this one will all but seal the deal, James. A real insurance marker and a game well fought and a win well earned. You can see the emotion on everyone on the ice as that empty netter went in. That's an insurance marker, and that's going to be the game.
Henderson's empty net goal has pretty much widened the gap to a point where this should be elementary from here on in.
Yeah, that should do it. I mean, they put themselves in this position, right? They got the lead late in the game, and they found a way to finish it off. But man, oh man, that was a really nice play to convert on the empty netter.
Steps in front of that one. Picked up along the wall by Lisinski. And he rings the post. And the goalie covers up for the whistle.
Lavoie's quick release was on. Fine display right there, James. I mean, he was able to get the shot off, but he wires it off the post. Sometimes that's a testament to the goaltender being good position when you miss by inches.
Puck ready to drop here any moment to get things underway again. Won the draw here in their own zone. Tries to get it to Bradley. Inside the offensive end now down the left. That's blocked. And out comes the extra attacker with the goaltender parked on the bench. And that will close the book on this one here tonight. Colorado's decision to pull the goalie late is going to be probably a hot topic on the talk shows tonight, Cheryl. I didn't mind the call, though.
Well, I didn't mind it at all, and that's why they coach the game and get paid the money. You got to take a gamble if you want to attempt to tie it back up, and the only way to do it is to attack, be urgent, and really get another player on the ice.
Hope you had as much fun as we did here tonight, and we will see you the next time. At least we hope so. From all of us here at EA Sports, take care, everyone.